You currently have a severe thunderstorm warning across the North Shore, mainly some gusty winds within this line, but also some small hail possible. Now, looks like more of the intense storm starting to move a little bit more into Livingston Parish and a bit more to our west. A complex of storms are in the Covington, Mandeville, Madisonville area still ongoing, and there are indications of maybe some small pea-sized hail within the storm. Gusty winds, so there is the possibility of some minor damage. Elsewhere in the North Shore, we've had a few spotty showers right into central Washington Parish and the metro area dry at the moment. We'll see if those showers actually hold together on the North Shore and continue south. They have been showing signs of weakening just even in the near term, so I don't know if they're going to hold together and move farther south, but may get some of the cloud cover from those. Had some spotty to scattered showers around during the day today, and that'll be about what we see through the coming weekend. A 30-40% chance, and maybe a little bit more rain as we head into next week. I'll explain that in a moment. Right now, looking out toward downtown, 89 degrees at Kenner with a dew point of 75. Feels like 99. Believe me, this time of the year it could be worse. We could be seeing torrential type downpours or extreme temperatures. 100 is our record on this date. No real measurable rain. Had a trace of rain at Kenner. We'll see if maybe some of these evening showers make their way into the metro area. Where we're getting the rainfall, heat indices lower 80s with actual air temperatures in the 70s and 80s. 70s and 80s across most of the area. Still a couple of spots in the lower 90s. And those dew point values, again, we're back into the mid 70s, although some slightly drier air up in Macomb. We still have that upper pattern, which is bringing in slightly less humid air throughout the total of the atmosphere, not necessarily down at the surface. Model indicates kind of a drop in our humidity on Saturday. Not exactly sure why, but definitely a little bit more moisture surging in next week and more overall moisture surging in next week that could lead to more rain. At the moment, still have that upper troughing, and we do still get these little upper disturbances, which at the moment is triggering more rainfall offshore, but we are getting some scattered showers even inland and along the coastline, but more of the big storms have been a little bit more focused offshore. Through the evening and night tonight, mostly dry or rainfall coming to an end, and then mostly dry overnight tonight. Few morning coastal showers are possible with an isolated chance in the morning, and then by midday and early afternoon, only about a 30% chance the way it's looking for our Friday. Then going into Saturday, a few spotty showers are possible, maybe even a little bit more cloud cover. We get a bit more cloud cover, maybe that would help to keep our temperatures down, but rain chances overall this weekend looking a little bit more spotty in nature. Then as we get later into next week, the upper troughing that has kept that dry air in place starts to lift north. We start to see more tropical moisture heading our way, which will lead to more available moisture. So if any thunderstorms are able to tap into this more humid atmosphere, we could see more isolated downpours, and I do think our rain chances are going to be picking up as we go later into next week. Out in the tropics, Dexter is now an extratropical system, meaning it's no longer a tropical disturbance, and so not even worrying about it. We still have Invest 96. Chance of development is at 60%, but that does look like it is going to stay out over the open water, as does this disturbance, but now only being given a 20% chance of development. Models are not very aggressive with that. There is also a little tropical wave, not organized, that is over southern Florida right now. Thunderstorms have been ongoing. This system will actually move into the Gulf and possibly in our direction. Notice though, as far as a low pressure center forming, models have little tiny lows all over the place, so it doesn't look like it actually organizes, but as it moves our way Wednesday, Thursday of next week, that may help out our rain chances. And when it taps into that tropical moisture, we could see maybe more downpour. So rain chances through Friday and the weekend, 30-40%, about where we have been the last couple of days. Then those rain chances do increase a bit more going later into next week.